Right, so if you do SEO and are looking for a way to automate your external linking, so essentially, let's say you have a blog post right here, and you will of course have your title, your table of contents, your images, your text, you have a bunch of internal links linking out to other articles of yours, author bio box, a bunch of stuff, of course, the classic on-page SEO, but you also need, of course, external links, so links linking to authoritative sources, right? Whether that's Wikipedia, TechCrunch, and different others based on your niche, of course. You want to find ways to automate that, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. Because yes, you can do it manually, or you can just use a software to do it for you. So how do you do it? First things first is you can generate content in three different ways. I guess the simple mode, where you give it a URL and a description, titles mode, where you give it titles. Essentially, it's going to generate the content, right? I don't want to cover this right now, but so let's just go to the preset mode, which is the advanced mode, and create a preset, right? What this is going to allow me to do is create a preset, like a predetermined way of content generation, right? Let's call it my special formula, right? For content, right? For content, right? We want to generate it based on a description, a titles, or based on keywords. So either one of these is fine. Let's use just business description. Let's do my business sells computer screens to high-end retailers. Let's do like this, right? Super simple. You can write here whatever you want, right? Content, let's do English. You can choose 150 languages, Portuguese, Spanish, French, whatever. Creativity, let's do the tone of voice. You can leave this as it is. Structure, we can add auto-generated headings, or we can customize them if we like. We don't want to do that. Internal linking, I've explained this in the previous video. Of course, you can automatically have it internal link to other posts you've created. And here, external linking, right? So we can do, let's do wikipedia.com for a test. And this is where we set up our external links, right? And on the content that we're going to generate using Journalist, it's going to automatically external link to one of these sources you input here. You can input as many as you like. It doesn't have to be a root domain. It can be the exact page. And on the content, you're going to see that it's not you're just going to link randomly. It's going to link in a way that makes sense in the context of your article and on the context of the sentence. Also choosing an anchor text. So the anchor text is the text you click to go out to this website in a way that makes sense. I'll show you this in just a second. Images, you can enable different types of images, featured image, in-article images. I'm going to disable all this because my goal is just to show you how the external linking works. Let's keep formatting as well, and let's create new preset, right? So once the preset is created, we can go ahead and generate the content, and the content is going to be generated based on this preset we just created with all these little features that we just set on the preset. So now you just go to generate articles and you click on the preset mode, choose the one we just created, which was this one, my special formula for content. And let's just do one article and click generate, right? So now the content Journalist is going to be generating at the moment is one that is based on the preset we gave it, right? Where it takes in the context we gave it, which this could be a bit improved, right? I just typed in something real quick. It takes in the language, it takes in the internal linking, if we had set that up, the external linking, which we did set that up, we're linking out to Wikipedia, the tone of voice, the creativity, all these little things that we just set here in our preset. And while this loads, again, I want to mention that with Journalist, you can create content in three different ways, right? The simple mode, where you give it a URL and a description, the titles mode, where you give it the different titles for the articles you want to generate, and of course the preset mode, which gives you yet another generation method, which is the keyword based, right? So that's it. Let's just wait for this to generate, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's done. As you can see, there's no featured image, there's no in-article images because I removed them all. There's a table of contents, of course, and all that. And there should be here an external link. There's not internal links because we did not set them up. But as you can see here, so if I read this sentence out loud, one effective way to do this is by utilizing a collaborative platform, right? And you click this and you go to Wikipedia, right? So this article is about maximizing sales with high-end computer screens, so it talks about all that. And of course, there's a relevant link here on maximizing effective way by utilizing collaborative platforms. So in this case, it links out to Wikipedia. Now we could have made this about platforms or collaboration or something more specific, right? The more specific you make the actual link, right, not just linking to the actual root domain, the better this is. And maybe this wasn't a very good example because you do need to link to actual proper pages. Domain does work, and in this case it does make sense because Wikipedia talks about every single thing, but just keep that in mind. And this is fully automated, right? There's only one because there's only one we set up, but this is exactly how you automate your also content generation and of course external linking. And you can of course just click here to post to WordPress, any WordPress site you have connected. But yeah, that's it. This is how you automate your external linking efforts. Check it out. I'll leave a link in the description for this. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.